What is up, folks? Need for Steve back at it with another video. So as you can tell, I have finally upgraded to something fucking rad. Cardo Packtalk Bold Edge, and a Insta360 GO ONE RS. I decided to give the ONE RS a chance. Bought it with Prime Day. Super happy. I'm hoping this works out. I have the record sign. The purple Panda microphone didn't work out, so literally had to go buy the Rode mic again. And a lot of the reason why I did this is for the Rode wireless mic was like a couple $100. I figure for like $100 more, I can get a really good 360 camera, and still partially use it for when I deliver for Amazon. So that's kind of a no-brainer. I'm like, the Rode system was great, but it was a little expensive, so I'm hoping this might be a better way to go. 5-minute maximum standing time. Right. Okay. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. Just had to plug in the microphone just to see if it works, but I think we're good. I'm more curious to see how this vlog goes. So, but yeah, just enjoying the last days of warmer weather, I guess. It still gets dark at like 6:30, but always rely on that one guy that it takes forever to get off. So it's weird. I could see the blinking record light, so I'm hoping it catches the audio. If not, I got a lot of tweaking to do, so it is what it is, I guess, at this point. So yeah, it's the first time ever owning something this nice. I don't know why it took me forever to get rid of the Sena. The Sena issue. Realistically, the Cardo is the way to go. So anybody that has a Cardo or a Sena, I would most likely just fucking get rid of it and get a anybody that has a Sena, get rid of it, get a Cardo. Like, the Cardos are phenomenal. I have some audio issues with it, but that guy likes the vote, I guess. I gotta figure out the whole microphone setup here. The purple Panda mic didn't work, but this has a USB-C to it, so I might just see if I could plug that in with the adapter and see if it works that way. It's not the worst thing. I just keep it for what it is, and I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Winning's winning. Bring up the Fast and Furious quotes. It reminds me of that Goonie ride that we went to like 2 years ago, when we were dressed up at the Groms, the Fast and Furious cars. Should have got a best costume fucking award for that. Nobody else dressed up their Groms. So, but man, fucking mini moto rides are like the best. Something about it that I really wish I had this in California when I went to San Francisco. Fuck, that was a lot of fun. You could, we went everywhere in the city. There was like this overlook, I guess, where they shoot like a lot of car commercials and whatnot. But they have this particular part that's blocked off for like pedestrians and people that want to ride their bikes and stuff. The Goonies, man, those guys nailed it. And we had a good time. We went a lot of places that we were supposed to go. I think it was the time where the Golden Warriors, is that the San Francisco sports ball team? I don't know. I watch basketball, like, whatever. We're literally riding around by the stadium, and all we noticed is like there's probably like 20 motorcycle cops in trouble, but no, they just were providing escorted for the basketball player. Basketball players. They could literally give two shits of what the hell we were doing, so that was kind of fun. Mini motos, man, if you haven't ridden one, ride one. I was at the Best Buy putting the hook on the microphone up. I literally should have just kept the same microphone because I rebought it. Anyways, this guy in his Mustang pulls up. I'm like, what's this guy doing? Grom's was starting some shit. No, he turns out he has a Grom. It was kind of his like telling me that his daughter won it. I'm like, that's fucking sweet. He traded it for an ATV, and that's like his favorite motorcycle. I'm like, yeah, I like Groms. I spent way too much money on this one, so plan on keeping it for a while, forever. If anything ever happens to it, it's getting a 4-valve head, so I can make more power out of it. But I'm pretty happy with everything that's done to it. Do a parts breakdown of how much I've invested in. I should say invested, but it's like how much I put into it. I'll never get what I put into it. Like I like ever will with aftermarket stuff, but that's expensive. Really fucking can buy another Grom for the price of what it cost. That was cool. That is a hideous fucking truck. Yellow black with yellow wheels is not super good. But anyways, where their garage is just so full of shit, where you can't even park your car in there. It's like, yeah, you got all this worthless stuff, but your expensive vehicle sitting outside in the elements, which is fine. No hate to people that can't park their cars in their garage, but you know, I wanted that was one of the main reasons I bought a Ford Maverick, is because I wanted a small truck. It does truck things for me. I can still park it in the garage. That's great. I mean, the rear view camera on it's kind of a joke, so it's like the infotainment center, but you just deal with it and live with it, and it's fine. Hoping this does something. Again, it's just a good test audio to see if it works. When I saw the little microphone or the audio meter doing its thing, so I'd imagine it's probably fine. I could see where I'm at, but I think we're okay. I think the nice thing about having a 360 camera is I can adjust like the field of view, so I don't know what that was a cool bike. So you can kind of see, but although if there's one thing I wish this thing had was a gear indicator. That's something that the 2022s and above have. Although here the 5-speeds in those are complete garbage. They're made out of paper, so can't add any power to. You'll destroy your transmission, and Honda's not making transmissions for them, or they don't have. I don't know. The aftermarket Takagawa 5-speed for the OG and the SF Groms are supposed to be pretty good. I was like, well, when I blew the stage 2 piston, I'm like, well, my brother put a 5-speed in his. I'm like, I like the 5-speed. And essentially the 5-speed just kind of it's like 4th gear, and it's like 4th and 5th gear all in one. So you're not like, especially in a Grom, fucking ringing out 4th gear at the top speed. I miss my heated grips. If there's one thing that I miss having is the heated grips. I don't think the Grom's charging system can handle the A-Racer to do all of its daily functions, the high beams, the LED lights, and fucking heated grips. So I kind of want to ask somebody about that. I'm like, can the Grom handle all this? Like, I handled the heated grips just fine, but when it adds power to the A-Racer, it's probably not a good thing. So I'm currently finding alternatives to those. Apparently Oxford has like these X-claws is what they call them. They sit over your factory grips. They make a USB version, so that might be an option. You just plug in a power bank underneath the seat and just like let it charge, and you can still like charge your phone if you needed to. So that might be an option. I kind of like the Koso one because like the Polo or the button through there, but these are by far my favorite heated grips I've ever had. I'm going to end this video. Thank you for listening to my rant with my own incoherent thoughts. It reminds me of that spiel from Billy Madison. It's like, what you said is the most idiotic thing I've ever said. And at no point did it make any sense. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. That's pretty much the context of all my moto vlogs. Like, but what do people talk about? Like everyday life? They talk about some guy in his 30s who rides a mini motorcycle talking to himself on the internet. When you put it that way, it sounds creepy. I don't know, some people, I think motovlogs are coming back 2020, 2022. So with winter, I still got a whole lot of audio. a whole lot of other video footage that I didn't need to upload before this vlog comes out, but it'll give me some context to learn to re-edit things. So, alright guys, I'm going to do that for this. I appreciate you watching. I'm Steve. I will see you in the next one. Bye.